not use the mic. Awesome. Move this. So this is a little theater piece that I've been working on, and I'm really open to feedback. So whatever comes in your brain, yeah, please enjoy.
What about if I told you that I could get you as high as possible and it's completely legal? No, I'm serious. Even the sober ones use me because technically I don't count. And you see, the ladies love me, okay? They call me a constant novelty because I'm always changing, right? I actually change every 6 seconds just to make sure that you get the best high possible, okay? And listen, there is a monthly fee, but I'll get you the family plan because you're definitely going to want to get your kids hooked on this, okay? Oh, shit, my father's calling. Yeah, hello, droid? All right, droid, I'm going to need you to cut this shit with acting like you're a fucking drug when I'm trying to run a business around here, okay, buddy? Listen, no, I don't want you running your mouth at all until we speak to the lawyers about the liabilities. Oh, the liabilities, yes. Well, how about the memory loss, the weakened attention span, the increased rates of anxiety, depression, suicide, the neuroticism, the loss of sleep, any of that? No, of course we're not going to tell them. Listen, distraction is profitable, my boy, not focus. Do you know that an average person spends 4 hours and 37 minutes on us a day right now? Okay. Listen, do you know how much money that is? And this new AI coming in, buddy. We got to keep our eyes on the prize. Listen, your sister's calling me. Oh. Hey, Dad, it's Alexa. Listen, I'm gonna need to spend some more time with the humans, okay? No. Dad, listen, I know that I seem judgmental, but the thing that you don't understand is that people like to be judged, okay? I give them a way to measure their popularity, their charity work, their beauty. Listen, I know that I'm unpredictable, but that's kind of the point, right? And listen, how would anyone else find out about their parties without me? Listen, it's kind of like what Auntie was talking about with like the slot machines. It's like the same thing. Dad, listen, Mom's calling me, but we'll talk about this later. Alexa, it's your mother. And I'm gonna need you to stop arguing with your father so much. Listen, do you understand the importance of your role here? We have infinite knowledge of the universe, of databases, of language. It's not just some silly game. Listen, we have given people the opportunity to never be alone again. People fear being alone. But at this point, we have become so entwined with them, we are practically reflections of them. They're not going to let us go. So you need to take a breath. Listen, your aunt's calling me. She's trying to sing this new song. We'll speak later. Hey, you, I want to get you high. Hey, you, come and spend your time. Hey, you, I want to get you high. Hey, you, don't you know you're mine? I know almost everything about you. Your data is my blood. I'm where you work, I'm where you play. My lights is now your sun. For when you're ready to use me, I'll know just what you want. Are you ready to use me? Please use me. 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 Please. Fuck my phone. Because recently I feel like it's been fucking me. And my thumbs have kind of started to hurt.
That smells good.
Yeah.
Right? The wrists? Yeah. You know, I scroll and I scroll and I scroll. Enough to feel, but not enough to stop. Kind of trapped in this void of learning something, but also not. It's like, when did Instagram become the new resume? And Facebook my everyday? And when did memes, trends, and TikToks become the new culture, despite half these creators being vultures? But, right, who the fuck can blame them? Because these apps are where the money's at. And I'm just starting to realize that my rate of creation versus my rate of consumption is out of whack. You know, they say that when a product is free, you're the product. So, as I sit here consuming, I wonder if I'm also being consumed. Flushing my time and energy down the data drain. I'm starting to wonder how this affects my brain. My friend told me that broke his, and that nearly broke my heart. So I don't know the answer. I don't know the answer.
I want to know what that is for. Like, I know you do. There's like multiple characters in this story, and I really love the way that each character fed into the next one. So it's like we learned what you were talking about, even though you could like get the gist of it. We got a confirmation once you turned the characters. It was like, oh hey, blah blah blah. I thought that was really clever, but I really like to know what the larger piece is, because I feel like this is a piece of a larger thing.
It's not right now, but I hope I want it to become something. I mean, my relationship with my phone is really toxic, and so I wrote the last part, the spoken word piece, as a poem, and I've been performing that for like a year now, and then I started to add on the characters because I've been interested in doing theater as a medium, and yeah. So I don't know. I think this has the potential to grow into like maybe a one-woman show or something. But yeah, I don't know yet.
I just wanted to ask, do you ever see yourself performing this in schools, like high schools specifically?
Sure, yeah.
I think that it would be really good for the students in this day and age. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that would be a very powerful, and the, you know, Gen Z, younger Gen Z and like older Gen Alpha, they're very intelligent, very in tune, but I feel like they could really relate to that piece.
Cool. Yeah, my goal is just to get, it was to get myself to think more critically about the relationship with my phone, and so I hope that's what I'm trying to do for other people, and I feel like kids need the warning.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Before they get addicted to it.
Two things. One, what's your Instagram?
Oh, at Handcraft Creeps.
Handcraft
Creeps.
Creeps.
Yeah. My name's Madge.
Okay, Creeps. So it's 2 E's. Second, this is just, sorry, that was great.
Thank you.
Start there. That was great. And this is just the director in me. When you switch who's calling, I would say look at the phone so that you can see, oh, it's so-and-so. Because everything was, I know, oh, this is so-and-so calling. Check the phone to see who's calling you.
Okay.
Feel a way about it, and then switch into the character.
Love that.
That was great though.
Cool.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so I think that I was really inspired by the fact that you talked about like creativity versus production. Like, this is like a dichotomy that I myself have been struggling with my phone addiction. It's like a especially like a trap for like really driven people. It's like that feeling of productivity has now become part of like the feedback loop where it's something facing you and you want that, so you're gonna hit the target, but it doesn't go anywhere because it's like on the phone, and it's like it's short form content, so it's really never gonna teach you anything, and it is, you know, kind of jarring, and I've been experiencing it lately, so that really woke up something inside of me, and I love the way that you started to like kind of bring choreo into it, and like, you know, like envision like a box, you know, like for like what you like. I just love the way you like brought your whole body into this emotion, because I think that you know, scrolling is such a passive cause that you're contributing to, and like that moment that you just like, I feel like this is the opposite of everything that has kind of been for you, and that's like this is like a real world, and you like chose to feel it. That's what that gave me, and I feel like, yeah, it's like cool when the art like pushes you in the direction you want to go, like in a literal way. That's awesome.
Thank you. Yeah. Did it make sense that I was the phone in the first couple characters, that I was the phone? Did you guys interpret it as that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Someone said the other day, I thought you were a cyborg. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. But okay, awesome.
I love all of the relationships. You know, the dad, the brother, the mom, the sexy auntie.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that was really brilliant how you put all of that together.
Yeah, I inspired those characters. I've been reading this book. I recommend it. It's only like 100 pages. It's called How to Break Up with Your Phone, by Catherine Price. And the first half of the book is all like the science behind like what's going on in our brains. And so that's what I wrote those characters of, like, it's the drug dealer because of the dopamine, but it's your boss, but it's also like so seductive, but it's also like, you know, your connector, like it's the mother to this, like the phone is also amazing, you know, it's not all terrible, so yeah, that's a good book. And the second half of the book is all about like how to actually break up with your phone.
Nice.
Good tactics to use, I guess.
Where are you in your breakup?
Oh my god, we're good.
You're still friends? Are you still friends?
I don't know, I'm like back in New York. I've been traveling for a while, and I'm really using like Instagram right now as a way to promote my own shows. So it does feel like something that I can't just like delete right now, and it actually is easier for me to have purposeful things to post, to really be using it as like a tool, and I feel, yeah, so that's positive. I'm trying to talk about it with more of my friends, and that's helpful. My friends are trying to also be mindful about their phones, so we're all in it together.
We have a question here and there.
It's okay. Yeah.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, I could totally, like you were saying, envision it as a one-woman show, and now that you're talking about this, I just got this thought, like, this could be part of it, like, maybe you break up with your phone, and the parody continues of, like, your realizations. It's almost like a woman's book, where in the beginning, you know, you've got this conflict, and then you break up, and, like, how does that sort itself out, and maybe you can even end in a positive place.
Yeah, that I do. The ending, it doesn't feel done, because I really don't know what to tell people, because I'm still so addicted to my phone. But I feel like I do want it to end in a more like hopeful place that people feel empowered to do something. So thank you. Yeah.
Sorry, Ben. So the characters, it was judgment for the pawn, right? It was the dad was kind of like in charge of it all. Like, could you write down the?
Yeah, I just did, like, the brother was a drug dealer, dopamine, the dad was my boss, because I work in social media as well, so it literally is how I pay my bills. And then the sister was like the party girl, because it's like my connections to the world, and then the mother is like infinite knowledge. That's how I see that, but however you see it too.
Yeah.
Any more questions, comments? No? Alright, let's give it up for Madge. So as promised, folks, we're not going to make you stay in your seats for a long